Mikey here, SD Fish and Sips. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another Southern California video fish report. If you haven't done so already, please go ahead, hit the subscribe button down below, hit the notification bell so that you can stay up to date with all my latest and greatest videos, help to continue support and grow the channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you for all the love and support. This week's report is for the second half of April here in 2021 in San Diego. And it started off for me in San Diego Bay chasing halibut. I went down there, met up with my friends, kayak fishing friends, and we got some live bait from the bait barge. Unfortunately, they only had anchovies, they didn't have sardines. And we fished that and caught some short halibut and then caught a bunch of sculpin too, which I was stoked on because personally I like to eat sculpin. So I prepared those up whole and they were very, very tasty and I enjoyed it. Then I focused my attention back on La Jolla and La Jolla Yellowtail. I launched my solo skiff in La Jolla in the afternoon. I met up with Yanni from Fisherman's Belly. And we went out there in the afternoon, fished hard, trolled the nomads around. I towed Yanni around on the kayak. That was a lot of fun, but we didn't get any bites, we didn't get any fish. So the yellowtail hunt continues. Then the grunion run was going on here in San Diego. It was observation only for the month of April, so you can only see it, but my friend had collected some from a previous grunion run and he gave me some to fish out front here in Mission Bay for some halibut. So I went out with some frozen grunion and I was fishing for some halibut, drifting around out there, and then I run into my buddy Shane, who's a commercial fisherman down here in San Diego. After running into Shane and talking to Shane out on the water, I decided to get my commercial license so I can fish on his boat and I can fish on these commercial crew trips that I've been hearing about to go chase big bluefin tuna, because my dreams, my next level of progression I want to do is tuna. A lot of my kayaker friends were still catching yellowtail in La Jolla from their kayaks. My buddy Matt got a yellowtail on live bait. He was out there, he said there was a lot of birds, there was surface action. He had multiple shots on the surface iron, but he wasn't able to get one on the surface iron. He was able to get one on the live bait. My friend getting one trolling from a boat. So there were still people getting yellowtail out in La Jolla. I heard another kayaker got a 40+ pounder on a tube bait. So I just kept pounding La Jolla, kept fishing La Jolla, kept going after the yellowtail, but no love. I was trolling my Nomad, doing it all. And I got a sculpin and then a couple calico trolling the DTX when the new Seaforth came by on a Sunday afternoon. So I kept fishing La Jolla hard, chasing because I love that La Jolla yellowtail. As I continued chasing for La Jolla yellowtail, I also went out with Shane. I got my commercial license and I went out on Shane's boat and we were chasing yellowtail, and in between yellowtail we were also fishing for mackerel. And we caught just shy of 100 pounds of mackerel, rod and reel, sabiki, 4-hook. And then I helped Shane out, and then he took them down to the Tuna Harbor Dockside Market on Saturdays, downtown San Diego, and sold all of them there. Yeah, the community loves it down there, and they'll grill up those mackerel, they'll prepare them different ways. As we're transitioning here from spring into summer, we're ending April and we're coming into May, tuna starts popping into my mind. I've been seeing some tuna in the counts and the fish counts here locally, and also been seeing some photos and videos of tuna. So I decided to go down to H&M Landing, Point Loma Sport Fishing, that area on a Sunday morning when some of the long range trips were coming back, to check out some of the bluefin down there. That was really exciting and awesome. I was down there scoping out the bluefin and I ran into a guy that said he got one in nice, I think it was over 100 pounds. He got it on the flatfall gray light in the morning time. Went by, saw the Ocean Odyssey was coming in from a trip, and the guys on that trip had some yellowtail that were probably in the 10 pound range or so. So I went back at it, out in La Jolla, fishing hard, trolling hard, but got no love on the yellowtail. So it's gonna have to hold off for now. Gonna keep doing it, keep chasing it. But I know one thing is for sure, I'm gonna keep fishing hard, I'm gonna keep trolling hard, I'm gonna keep loving life. Thank you for tuning in, watching, the love and support. Life is beautiful. tight lines.